Dawn of special effects and visual effects. Georges Méliès was a French illusionist and film director who led many technical and narrative developments in the earliest days of cinema. Méliès was well known for the use of special effects, popularizing such techniques as substitution splices, multiple exposures, time-lapse photography, dissolves, and hand-painted color. He was also one of the first filmmakers to use storyboards. His film A Trip to the Moon, 1902, involving strange, surreal journeys somewhat in the style of Jules Verne, and is considered among the most important early science fiction films. This is arguably considered the first form of visual effects, making Georges Méliès the father of visual effects. Computer graphics. Star Wars fundamentally changed the aesthetics and narratives of Hollywood films, switching the focus of Hollywood-made films from deep, meaningful stories based on dramatic conflict, themes and irony to sprawling special effects-laden blockbusters. The creation of industrial light and magic resulted in embracing the use of computer graphics in film, innovating techniques all the way through the 90s. George Lucas used a brilliant mix of green screens, then blue screens, miniatures and CGI to create this masterpiece saga. Stereo conversion. The idea of watching movies in stereoscopy, allowing the viewer to have a depth perception, has been experimented with time and again. However, the cost and complications that came with shooting with two cameras at the same time prevented its use in mainstream film till 2010. Prime Focus was one of the first visual effects firms, which was able to avoid the use of shooting in stereoscopy by recreating the same effect using visual effects trickery in post-production, thus being able to convert the movie Clash of the Titans in a matter of 10 weeks. This changed the playing field for movies, as it was now commercially viable to create movies in stereoscopy. Virtual production. With the release of the movie Avatar by director James Cameron, we reached a point where we had breakthroughs in motion capture and photoreal computer graphics, resulting in this massive fully photoreal rendered movie where we were able to capture the performance of the actors acting in a single room and placing them in a virtual environment, avoiding the heavy cost of shooting on location. This also gave us the ability to create completely new worlds and environments, pushing the boundaries of visual storytelling, thus establishing the pipeline for virtual production. Weta Digital, with the creation of The Lord of the Rings and other movies, pioneered this workflow, perfecting it by the time Avatar was launched. Virtual reality. By the year 2017, we were able to use the benefits of virtual reality and virtual production to allow the director to go into a scene using a VR headset and plan his shot. With the advancements in real-time rendering and engines such as Unity and Unreal, we were able to dynamically change the scene, interacting and collaborating with artists and directors on the fly. These breakthroughs were seen in the creation of The Jungle Book, Ready Player One, etc. Ready Player One showed us the immense possibilities by using VR technology for creating interactive visual storytelling scenes. Thank you for coming on this journey. We hope you learned something along the way and had a glimpse into what is possible with the dawn of mixed reality. The movie The Matrix shows a glimpse of where we could be headed. Imagine one day we could just plug into a computer and be transported into a new world.